Mike Reel Studio.
Cyrus the Great was born around 600 BC. His birthplace was Persia, a land of rugged mountains and fertile valleys. Cyrus's family were powerful kings, the Achaemenids. Legends surrounded his birth, whispering of greatness to come. One legend claimed Cyrus was descended from gods and kings. Another told of his grandfather trying to kill him as a baby, fearing his future power. Despite the danger, Cyrus survived, destined for greatness. These stories highlighted the mystique surrounding Cyrus even from his early years. The Medes, a powerful empire, ruled over Persia during Cyrus's youth. Cyrus, filled with ambition, saw an opportunity to unite the Persians under his banner. In 553 BC, he led a revolt against Astyages, the Median king. The Persian forces, inspired by Cyrus's leadership, fought bravely. The Medes, surprised by the rebellion, faltered. Within 3 years Cyrus had triumphed. He captured Astyages and seized the Median capital, Ecbatana. The Medes, once masters of Persia, now knelt before Cyrus. This victory marked the birth of the Achaemenid Empire, with Cyrus at its helm. Victorious over the Medes, Cyrus turned his attention westward toward Lydia. This wealthy kingdom, ruled by the legendary king Croesus, posed a significant challenge. Croesus, known for his riches, commanded a powerful army. In 547 BC, the two armies clashed at the Battle of Tyria. The battle ended in a stalemate. However, Cyrus, refusing to be deterred, pursued Croesus to his capital, Sardis. The Lydian defenses crumbled, and Croesus was captured. Lydia, famed for its gold and splendor, became part of Cyrus's growing empire. Cyrus's ambition next led him to Babylon, the jewel of Mesopotamia. This magnificent city, ruled by Nabonidus, seemed unconquerable. Its walls, vast and imposing, had withstood countless sieges. However, Babylon's strength was also its weakness. The Euphrates River, flowing through the city, provided water but also a point of vulnerability. In 539 BC, Cyrus's engineers diverted the river, lowering its water level. Under the cover of darkness, Persian soldiers entered Babylon through the riverbed, taking the city by surprise. Nabonidus was captured, and Babylon, the heart of Mesopotamia, fell to Cyrus without a major battle. Section 5. The Cyrus Cylinder, a promise of freedom. Following his conquest of Babylon, Cyrus issued a remarkable declaration. Inscribed on a clay cylinder now known as the Cyrus Cylinder, it proclaimed his respect for the conquered people. This document, written in cuneiform script, marked a turning point in history. Cyrus, unlike previous conquerors, allowed deported people to return to their homelands. He permitted them to rebuild their temples. He respected their local customs and religions. The Cyrus Cylinder emphasized justice, fairness, and religious freedom. It declared that Cyrus had been chosen by the Babylonian god Marduk to rule with compassion. This document stands as a testament to Cyrus's wisdom and his vision of a multicultural empire. Section 6. A ruler like no other. Cyrus's reign marked a departure from the brutality of earlier empires. He understood that strength lay not just in military might, but also in the loyalty of his subjects. He adopted the titles of the kings he conquered, presenting himself as the legitimate heir. Cyrus's empire, vast and diverse, stretched from the Aegean Sea to the Indus River. He implemented a system of satrapies or provinces, each ruled by a governor. These satraps, often local nobles, maintained order and collected taxes. This administrative structure ensured efficient governance across his vast domain. Cyrus's reign ushered in an era of peace and prosperity for the Achaemenid Empire. Section 7. The Return of the Jews. The Babylonian exile, a period of immense sorrow for the Jewish people, ended with Cyrus's rise. For decades they had endured captivity in Babylon, longing for their homeland. Cyrus, recognizing their plight, allowed them to return to Jerusalem. In 538 BC, Cyrus issued a decree permitting the Jews to rebuild their temple in Jerusalem. He returned the sacred temple vessels that had been seized by Nebuchadnezzar. This act of remarkable generosity had a profound impact on the Jewish people. They saw Cyrus as their liberator, a king chosen by God. The return to Jerusalem marked a pivotal moment in Jewish history, shaping their identity for centuries to come. Section 8. The passing of a king. Cyrus, the conqueror who built an empire, met his end not on a battlefield but during a campaign in the east. In 530 BC, while fighting the Massagetae, a nomadic tribe, he was killed in battle. His death at the height of his power left a void in the empire. According to legend, Cyrus's body was brought back to Pasargadae, his chosen capital. He was laid to rest in a simple tomb, a stark contrast to the grandeur he had known in life. The tomb, still standing today, serves as a reminder of the impermanence of even the greatest empires. Section 9. Cyrus the Great, a legacy of tolerance. Cyrus's reign, though relatively short, left an indelible mark on history. He was a conqueror who showed mercy, a king who respected the customs of the conquered. His legacy extends beyond the vast empire he forged. The Cyrus cylinder, with its message of tolerance and freedom, continues to inspire. It is considered by some as the world's first charter of human rights. Cyrus's vision of a multicultural empire where different people lived under a single banner served as a model for centuries to come. Even today, Cyrus the Great is remembered not just as a mighty conqueror, but as a benevolent ruler, a king who earned the title the Great. His story reminds us that true strength lies not in oppression but in compassion, and that respect for others is the foundation of a lasting legacy.